Hey guys, it's Dale with eInsurance and your quirky question of the week. This week we have a good question from a customer. It happens to deal with business insurance. Pretty plain, but it's a type of insurance that's not required but very important, and not many people know about it. And the question is, what is fiduciary liability? Fiduciary being kind of a trustee. Fiduciary liability is actually coverage that covers all costs associated with a company or the company's individuals being found, or sorry, covering all expenses associated with a company or that company's employees if they're found negligent or if they've lost claims having to do with managing the company's assets. So this would be, for instance, your company provides you with several different employee benefits, whether it be your health care, your dental care, your vision, your 401k, stock options. I want to say, without getting too heavy in the details, but in the 70s there was an act that was approved that was called ERISA, which is Employment Retirement Income Security Act. And it actually put rules and guidelines around how a company and those who manage the benefits of the employees, how they manage those funds, because there's actually a moral hazard that comes up when a company is managing, for instance, your 401k, right? There's an opportunity for the company or that manager to take on more risk because they have no true skin in the game. So the ERISA Act actually made these people that manage employees' benefits, if they're held liable, then they can be personally held to account for any actions that they make that may result in financial loss for those employees. So it's quite important. The people that would need this coverage, and I bet our customer who sent in the question, it falls into this category, is obviously any business that provides any type of benefit for their customers, right? So if you don't provide benefits, whether it be vision or 401k, then maybe you don't need it. And once again, it's not a required piece of insurance. But if you do provide employee benefits, then it's in your best interest to definitely get it to protect the company and those individuals, the management that actually oversees and manages those benefits. And even more so when you think about it, when companies go to court with class action lawsuits or against an employee, more often than not, the judge is going to side, or more often than not, the judge sides with the employees or the class action lawsuit, especially within the U.S. And if you settle, those sums can be very large. And without fiduciary liability coverage, that can be out of pocket, and for a smaller company, that can set you back or even put you out of business. So that's fiduciary liability, not required by law, but a type of business insurance that you should definitely look into. That's our quirky question of the week. Remember to send your questions to questions@einsure.com, and we'll talk to you next week. Take care.